Inside this massive building is an apartment that started off life as a warehouse.
This is almost 2,800 square feet. Most of these big factory buildings have already been divided up.
Kitchen's beautiful. Does this motorcycle actually work?
Don't even try sitting on it.
I think the closet is the size of the place I live in now.
Trying to find something on the waterfront that's this big and this open is rare. Before this was sheetrocked up, people would see this with the framing and think it was a whole nother bedroom.
Is that a sauna?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna lock you in.
No, wait, it locks from the outside. No. Now, the coolest thing about the neighborhood might be that it's in Red Hook, Brooklyn. But most people don't know about this area because it's not next to subway transit. It's easy to get places if you have a bike, if you have a car. But let's just say it's not exactly a tourist hotspot. And I think that's actually a good thing. What a massive building. And look at these streets, quiet, cobblestones. Whoa, and I found a secret government building with park police cars. The building is hidden behind an advertisement for shoes nobody cool buys. See, nobody cool. Over here, we got ourselves a little plant store, auto repair. The lobster pound is fantastic. I've eaten here twice when someone else paid. Over here, it turns into a little neighborhood. The Moss Boss. Oh, look at that, you can get some moss in a little pot. This is a little coffee shop, and this here be the local watering hole. I don't know what it's called. I believe this is also a Mexican place right here on the corner. Got a little pizzeria, and I think this is a restaurant, or maybe it's a wine bar that also has food. And this guy has a burger he wants you to try at the Grind House. And the other great thing about the building is it's not located on one of these little side streets. Basically, the only foot traffic you experience if you live here isn't gonna be from the plant shop. It's just gonna be people coming in and out of your building. That's a good deal. Buy two, get one free. And it's not on a busy street with buses like this that are heading straight for me. There's also a commercial space for lease. There's a skylight. Whoa, it even comes with a forklift. What do you suppose you do with a place like this? Whatever you want. New York Dock Co. Maybe that used to look like that. I'm no detective, but that also says New York Dock Co. And these balconies here look very similar. And look, each of these squares, it wasn't a window before, but now it is. That's a lot of work. Now, to educate us on what's going on in here and what the story is, we've got Kelly. This is his building. He's selling everything in here.
This is one of two buildings in Red Hook. There's a sister building right next to it. It's owned by Christie's. It stores hundreds of millions of dollars of artwork. This is a loft building, and we'll go inside and show you. There's 70 units total. Closing started in 2020, so it is finished, and there are 5 finished lofts remaining.
Subscribe, that's gonna be your face. What is this contraption?
Brace for a road bike.
Oh, okay, so if you're a bike snob, this is like level 2. Is that a sauna?
Yeah.
What? There's a real sauna? Oh, it's nice.
I'm gonna lock you in.
No, wait, it locks from the outside? No.
This is the best view you're gonna get of that.
Whoa, right there, the Statue of Liberty. It feels so close, and the view of it is better than it would be over here in the financial center, where stuff that's 30 times as expensive as this is located.
So here we've got an active port for 2 days a week. It's unloading containers.
Whoa.
We've got the New York ferry system that stops here.
Can you take that to Manhattan if you want to?
You can take it to Manhattan, take 16 minutes.
And right there, we have the Empire State Building. So I've never lived near a port, but this doesn't really make any noise at all. The loudest thing is actually the helicopter traffic going from the various helipads along the waterfront.
I think it's super cool how you can really see how hard New York City is working. You've got little boats, you've got tugboats, containers being unloaded. You sit out here and you just see how the city works, and it's pretty amazing.
Kelly, what structure is this right here? Is this special?
Sure, it's special. It's the triplex penthouse.
This is crazy. I mean, like, look at those windows. That's insane. Now, for reference, we were just down there, but then look, we got, the same views here, just a little bit taller and completely private. Okay. Oh, baby. Now, Now over here, we've got the Brooklyn view. You can see that hideous tower from Lord of the Rings that fell down at the end. I'll never get sick of looking at this, I won't. And this is all private for the penthouse, right?
This is a private roof terrace. The current buyer is thinking about a private pool.
What does this 3-floor penthouse house cost?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. And I can't tell you. It's in contract.
Here it is.
Welcome to the Red Hook Lofts.
What does this cost? It's amazing.
$3.2 million.
Really? And how many square feet is it?
2,800.
So how long did it take to get this from the skeleton that we saw earlier to what we see now?
About 8 months.
It takes 8 months. Okay, that's pretty quick. 8 months, your warehouse is now an apartment. I like how we've got the modern lighting kind of going against the sprinkler rods and this really interesting ceiling with these bevels in it. How tall are you?
6'4".
How tall is the ceiling in here?
14 feet.
And then this is structural.
Yeah, these are the original structural beams. Yeah, these go all the way down to the base of the building and they get wider as you go down each floor.
So if I rap on that with a hammer, will my neighbors think I'm trapped in a submarine at the bottom of the ocean? Will they hear me?
They won't hear it. This building's dead quiet.
These are the air conditioning. These portals, that's awesome.
So the reason they built them like this, they dropped the ceiling in the center of the loft, but wanted to leave this exposed. So what they use are high velocity vents so that the air circulates further.
Can you aim them wherever you want?
Yeah, you can get them to blow your hair back if you want.
Sweet.
You've got a 10-person dining table.
I hate to tell you this, Kelly, but I don't know if I have 10 friends yet. Would I have 10 friends after closing on this place?
They would all come to see you.
Okay, maybe I'd have 11 friends. What's crazy is that a 10-person table in any New York apartment is usually way too big, but here it's like, you could have gone bigger.
Yeah, it's not crowded at all, and you've got a lot of room for extra space, furniture.
Do you know what size TV that is on the wall right there?
It's not a TV, but it could be an 85-inch.
If you didn't know, I wear glasses. Now the bedrooms are all the way at the other end of this, and this hallway is a great divider between where our dining is and where our entertainment is. Does this motorcycle actually work? This wicker guy right here?
Don't even try sitting on it. This came from the stager's personal home.
Oh, this is someone's personal property.
That's right.
Oh man, I feel bad touching it.
Most of these big factory buildings have already been divided up. Trying to find something on the waterfront that's this big and this open is rare.
And just look at how much extra room there is for stuff. I mean, you could get yourself a game day couch right there. Look at how far away everyone is. This is crazy. You need a telescope to see each other. But we've got the kitchen in the corner. It's all very open. If you're having people over, if you want to entertain, this is the place.
And did you know there's a balcony?
Oh, these open.
Yep.
A long balcony. Like, look at that, it goes. As you can see, the structure of the building really only allowed balcony conversions at certain parts. The neighbors don't have one. Look, we have a forklift getting chased by a freight truck. When have you ever seen that? Why is he swerving? Let's get a breathalyzer. And then of course, we've got the city view right in the back.
There's a parking spot for every loft. 70 lofts, 70 parking spots.
Oh, do we get one right in front of the building or maybe not? Now, width-wise, this is pretty solid. If you want to have chairs and furniture out here, you'll be able to clutter this up. Maybe you can even dry out your laundry. And there's a porch light, so no one gets lost. If this were a proper YouTube real estate channel, I would know the name of this material. What's it called?
It's opal white quartzite with a leather finish.
They don't sell this at Home Depot, do they?
No.
Beautiful sink. Plus it's nice and deep.
Bosch oven and 5-burner range.
MTV Cribs fridge. Ooh, look at that. Is this an oven too? No, this is the microwave. Boom, 1, 2 freezers. Having 2 freezers, that's a sign of success in New York.
Yes, it is.
And a dishwasher. Another sign that you've made it. It's not a minimal kitchen at all, but it feels like one.
3 closets in the entryway.
Ooh, oh, and they're big. You'd figure that with a place this big, they wouldn't forget the storage, but
big closets.
It has laundry, right? How could it not? Is it in one of these other closets?
Of course.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, and this is much closer to the bedrooms. There's so many of these and they're all super deep. Now right around the corner from the kitchen, we have our first bath. How many bathrooms does this have? Is it a 2-bath?
3 bathrooms.
This is a gigantic bathroom. In fact, this might be twice the size of most people's bathrooms. Look at this. And this is just the one that guests use. That sink is massive. Got the obligatory medicine storage. Look at that with mirrors on the inside. What's up?
Oh, this is a vintage Swatch watch.
Is it? Well, they were bigger back in the day. So my guess is from the colorful paint, this is not the primary bedroom.
But it's the coolest bedroom. I would move in here just the way it is.
It's got its own little outdoor space with a view of downtown Brooklyn. The canopy bed though, this is just awesome. When do you see a bed like this? It almost draws your eyes up to like how impressive the ceiling is here. If you have a teenage TikTok influencer son, he can sit here and make videos. But as an adult, I mean, I would sit here and make videos. This is great. This is my Zoom call background. How's our storage looking in here?
Another big closet.
Nice.
Some old columns.
Oh, cool. These are in here. And then we have our own bathroom. This is cool. Is it, does it have its own bath?
It's got its own shower.
Ah, I wouldn't feel bad about taking a shower in here. Glass door is massive, and come over here, look at this. We've got 18 different ways to spray behind your ears, if you know what I mean. And it has one of those space-age floor drains. Now the balcony that we have here is actually just as impressive as the one out front. Look at how long it is. We've got the street view. That's actually the primary bedroom over there, and you know, if you're fighting with the person that you live with, you can set up like a barricade, block them out of your life. You can have any size bed you want in here. Just the fact that it has its own living room space is incredible. And I know that that's not a TV, I looked. And I don't think they sell a version of that art piece that says follower. Nobody would buy that. Look at this though, so beautiful. We've got the 2 windows overlooking the terrace. It's very bright. It's actually an eastward view that we have, which means that it's always gonna feel big and bright in here. It's incredible. I think the closet is the size of the place I live in now.
It could be a bedroom.
It's huge. Some of you might be thinking, oh, you could have had a bigger bedroom if you didn't have this here. The bedroom is already massive. And on the way through this, we walk into an incredible bathroom. In fact, this is one of the biggest bathrooms anywhere in New York. It's like an apartment. You could live in it. Got the nice looking shower, the 2 sinks, the double medicine cabinet. Look at that. There is nothing wrong with this place. And if you want it, make sure you talk to Mr. Kelly. We've only got 5 left.
Yes, sir.
See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.